Hello! This one's got the same title, I guess, as the other one. I was trying to figure out Streamlabs. I wish I could just stream on YouTube. I'm confuzzled when it comes to streaming on Streamlabs. I guess I gotta like set up the stream on my channel and then put Streamlabs on with a different title, because it's got the same title now. I mean, it's like I'm live, but yeah, I wish I could be looking through nickels, but I've got this roll. I gotta get better lighting. Let's see if I can turn this on brighter. There we go. I mean, that's really bright, but I need multiple sources of light, I swear. This is a wheat penny roll. This is full of wheats. I've only got one, but it's good to see you all. Quite a few of you here. It's good. Yeah, different kind of setup. I actually rearranged my room today. You can see over there, got like a lamp on. I got this new lamp. Shouldn't say new, but I don't know. My setup's different. All the boxes I keep coins in. But yeah, just thought I would, hang out, talk to you guys. It's kind of fun. I do have all these 60's pennies I could be going through for errors and things. Might just do that. That's kind of the idea, plus this roll of wheats. You guys think I should go through the wheats roll first, or do you think I should just go through 60's pennies and then do this after that? Depends on you guys. Aloha, my friend. Is there someone from Hawaii here? Wheats first? Alright. So I bought this from a guy. He's usually like $2 a roll, $2.50 a roll for wheats. And what he does is he puts like 40s and 50s in here, and then he also puts like teens and 30s and 20s in here as well, but like fewer 30s and 20s and mostly 40s and 50s. But I like how he does this, how he does these rolls. Ooh, is that a steal? There's a steal in here, guys, and it is magnificent. Look at that, guys. Look how awesome that is. Sweet. So if I can't find a steal on my own, at least I can buy these rolls with like amazing steals in it. Look how great that is. That is impeccable. I love it. Wow, this might just turn into a good stream. I just made it in time to see you find a steal. Yeah, this is a whole roll of just, and this guy's got good rolls. Look at this. Another impeccable coin. This is like what? Oh, okay, so it's a 1957 D, but it's still, super beautiful. I love that. So a nice steal, nice 57, and there's another one in here that's also nice. It's another 1957. So I'm guessing this guy like bought some rolls off eBay or something, uncirculated, or not, uncirculated rolls of like 1957 Ds or something. Man. Whose birthday is it? Hockey Arcading Coins, is it her birthday, or did I give away the toy penny? No, I did not give away the toy penny. Still have it. I think it's in this container I have over here. Just like, it's full of coins. Yeah, I gotta turn on a different light, guys, so you guys can see better. There we go. Got this old peanut butter jar just full of silver and steels and old coins. Canadian King Coins is here. Welcome. We just opened a roll of wheat cents that I bought for like $2.50. Usually this guy's got some good stuff in here. And as we can see, we found a amazing steel cent. 2 amazing 1957 Ds. So yeah, if you're just joining us, please smash that like button for these awesome finds that were bought, but still, you know, it's still awesome. Still awesome. There's like 48s, 56, 54s. Not gonna show you all the coins because they're just, you know, they're just kind of common wheat pennies. I'm just gonna show you the good ones. Ooh, that's a 37. It's a nice 37. Look at this, guys. All that detail that's left on there, and there's like some kind of like toning going on, maybe. Yeah, there's some toning on that. I don't know if you can see that well. It doesn't want to like focus, but there we go. There's a good view. Yeah, a little bit of toning. 37 though. 37s are good. 47. You got a 39. It's a little bit slicker than that last one, but still. 30s are good. This poor, beat up 1944. It's got some major damage. Some corrosion on the copper. But it's like someone hit it with a hammer a few times, maybe. Another 39. Still some really good shape on these ones. National Coin Week is this week, right? I'll just be here looking. Thanks for the reminder to like the stream, I forgot. It's a funny way of saying it too. Please smash the like button. Me and my weird voices. A lot of 50s, 40s. This one's got like gum on it or something. 53, 50. Ooh, we got a teen one right here, guys. This is a 1912. It is a plain. Wait, is it a 12? No. It's a 1913. It's a plain 1913. It's still pretty cool. Yeah, I thought that was a die crack. It's just a scratch. Always looking for those errors on the wheat pennies. 40, 1940, 1945, 41D, 1940D, 46, 1955, no, DDO, 57D, 51, 44, 50, 41. So we got how many 30s? 1, 2, 3 30s, 1 1913. So what am I saying? Like, he put some good ones in here. Sometimes he puts like teens with mint marks and stuff like that in here, like 30s. He didn't put any 20s in here, but that's still pretty good. 2 brilliant 1957 Ds, and 1, of course, the best steely I've seen in a long time. 1943 steel. Man, I like looking at that. That's amazing. I love that. But yeah, that's the Wheaties, and you know, I was just gonna hang out with you guys. See what's going on. There's 9 of you in here. That's cool. Stream looks pretty good actually. On my phone it doesn't look that great, but I can see it on my computer right over here. It's pretty good. So I'm just gonna take these, put them over there. I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail after this stream, you know, because it says let's find a V-nickel, right? Because that was the other stream. Unfortunately, we didn't find a V-nickel. That would have been awesome, but gonna change the title of this video or this stream after it goes or after it ends. Put these wheat pennies somewhere. Alright, so I got this huge bag of 60s, like whoosh, smack. And yeah. Start going through it, I guess. Let me put my mat down though, so it's easier to dump these. There we go. No, Coin Collector 2's got a limit on how much internet he can have or how much time he can have on the internet, so that's what he's saying. He's got 40 minutes left. Before 1940, found 239s, 137, and one 1913. That's what we found. Yo, yeah, I have a Quinn's Coins mat. So, Quinn is I'm a really big fan of Quinn because he really helped me get into coin collecting. I found his channel in 2017, and then from there I just started looking through coins myself. And I'm like, you know what, I should make a channel out of this, you know? Coin collecting community. I always wanted to start a YouTube channel just in general. Well, like, might as well, like, do one coin related because the coin community is so awesome. So I don't really like, I don't know, I kind of like his penny roll one, but when he came out with his nickel one, I'm like, I gotta do that, you know? Nickels for the channel. Of course, I gotta get his awesome mat thing. I really like this. I really like how he does this. Makes it really easy to coin roll search. I wish I could do a competition with someone, like one of you, have like a collab stream on different people's channel, maybe with Still and Search or a coin roll searcher. That'd be cool. Or any of you other people that want to have a, you know, a box battle or something like that. That'd be cool. Or we just like stream together. That'd be cool too. I don't know if that would work that much or that well. All right, I'll show you the 13. Where did I put that 13? Yeah, where did I put that 13? I just had it. Already lost it. That's Warneck Revolution for you, the losing stuff. That's probably this one. Oh yeah, that's this one. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty slick actually. But yeah, 1913. It's probably one of the slicker ones I've seen. I've definitely bought some better looking wheats that are teens. I bought like an entire roll of wheats that were way better than this from the teens, and I bought it for like $3. It was ridiculous. Cheap teen wheats. So I definitely have a lot of those in the collection. So I know there's a 1968 D over D. And I've been collecting these wheat pennies to do just that. Look for the errors, if there are any. So if you guys know of any errors on the 60s, just tell me. Wait, did this stream lag? No, we're good. Okay. I was actually thinking about doing a box battle with Mr. Bacon. Yeah, where's Mr. Bacon at? That would be so much fun. Coin Charisma is here. Can't wait to stream. Are you streaming later today, Coin Charisma? How much longer will the stream be? I don't really know. As long as you guys think this is interesting, I guess. Or we can just talk about coin-related things. I'm mostly just looking for, you know, I do like keeping the 60s because it's a good way to save on some money, save on some extra money. Got some nicer looking 60s in here, 1966. But what, 68D has a D over D. If you guys know any of the errors in the 60s, like what, 1960 small date over 1960 large date. This is a large date right here. Yeah, just tell me in the chat what I should be looking for in the 60s, because I'm not really sure myself. I did know it for quite a bit of time, all of the errors, but now I'm kind of like slacking because I'm just looking through mainly the rolls just for wheat pennies and like Canadians and things like that. I also look for like 84s extra year and 83s for like the doubling on In God We Trust, or, you know, well, no, it's not In God We Trust. It's in the United States of America, and then also on 1 cent on the back of a 1983. There's supposed to be doubling. That can happen. It's an error. So if you guys could tell me in the chat, like, different errors I should be looking for, then that would be great. The Coin Book 2020 is on Amazon right now. Cool. We got 6 likes, guys, and we got 70 in here. So whoever didn't smash the like button, smash the like button, please. I'd appreciate it. You don't have to if you don't want to. You could always dislike the video. That's always an option. But if you do like this video, do you do like the stream, please smash that like button. Appreciate it. There's another 68. It's not D over D. I feel like there's probably S over D too on some of these, but I'm not sure which ones those would be. 1960D. I know there's a D over D on that too, but it's not a D over D. Here's a weird looking one. Almost looks like someone polished this or tried to tone it. It's a 1963 D. Man, it just looks weird. It's not like brand new or anything. It's just got this weird gloss on it. I just left the like. There it is. Yeah, I see it. So what I do in streams mostly, I don't know if you just subscribed or what, but I look through rolls of coins all the time. I mostly do nickels because War Nickel Revolution. Always looking for those war nickels, buffalo nickels, V nickels. Pennies I do often. I've tried to start on dimes, but so far no luck on dimes. I've been through 2 boxes looking for silver dimes. Hasn't been a thing. I feel like I'm going to start quarters again, because I did do quarters for quite a bit of time. But I also need to look for quarters like the quarters for the book. It's like U.S. National Parks, those kind of quarters. I need to look for those. But of course, you know, silver is the prize. And we're also looking for that West Point quarter, so might as well just do quarters again, like I used to. But that was before I even started the channel, that I was looking through quarters for silver quarters. Because I was at a job, I was working the cash register, and I opened up the cash drawer, I looked in the quarters, and I found 6 silver quarters. And like the next week, I found another silver quarter. So the first silver quarters I found, there's 4 1964s, and... well, no, 5 1964s and 1 1960. And then after that, the week after, I found another 1964. So that was really good. And that really made me like, hey, maybe there's something to this coin collecting thing. And I just started doing it more and more, and I was looking through penny boxes and nickel boxes, and it was crazy, and I kept finding like steel cents, and it was awesome. And I do show cool 1940s stuff. Like this radio over here. Actually bought this radio for decently cheap. It's from 1940. Of course, all those AM stations. It's a Felco. It's a model 4080, I think. And what I did was I gutted it, so I took everything out of it. And then I bought this Bluetooth speaker to put into it so I could play like 40s music, and then it could be like a cool thing. I know people do this on Etsy all the time. That's kind of where I got my idea from, and I always just thought that would be a cool idea to do anyways. And then I took these knobs, and they're actually glued to this box. And so it's got this really cool look to it. Bluetooth speaker, put it in there, play some 40s music, some older style of music, the stuff I like, 1920s swing, 1940s swing, just things like that. I'm not really into 50s music, but I do like, classic rock, things like that. So that's what I usually do. It's another cool 1940s thing. I showed this to the stream. It's multiple streams sometimes, like right after I did it. So it's the newspaper that came out May 7th, 1945. It says Saginaw News at the top because I'm from Michigan. So that's really cool. I found this newspaper at a pawn shop. Didn't pay too much for it, so I got it framed because I just want to save history. And then I also have like a bunch of Yank magazine, British edition, around that too. That's kind of what I do, just like historical things, but mainly coins. Because I know, the coin community, it definitely just wants to see a lot of, coin related stuff. It is the coin community, and that is what people's channels put out. Like, but people are like interested in a lot of silver, and the thing is, I can't get silver half dollars. But I just try my best. I always ask the bank, "Hey, do you have any halves? Hey, do you have any halves? Hey, do you have any halves?" They actually get kind of annoyed with me that I keep asking, because they usually say no, but occasionally I'll find a bank that has silver halves that I can go through, so that's cool. Still looking at 68s. D's for the double D. That actually looks like a double D, but that could just be dirt too. I don't know if you guys would be able to see this. I don't have a coin scope or anything like that, but yeah, you guys probably can't see that at all. This one could be a double D, so I'm just going to keep that off to the side. Or like, repunchment mark. Oh man, that one's got a big gash in it. What I do find a lot going through pennies is, of course, wheat pennies. I am in Michigan, so I do find a lot of Canadians, just like Quinn does. He actually lives like 30 minutes away from me. I've never actually met him, but I know he lives in the same state, but he goes to school in Ann Arbor, which is like 30 minutes away from me. So yeah, it'd be really cool if I could like meet up with Quinn sometime and do some kind of like coin roll hunting competition. That'd be sweet. But I know that he probably just does that with his brother and things like that. So here's a nicer 1961 D. Yeah, I've definitely found some better ones. And I know you can buy like BU rolls of these on the internet or like eBay, but I like finding these in circulation. I think it's really cool that, it's however many years old now and it's still looking good. 50, 60, almost 60 years old. It still looks pretty nice. So that's what I do on the channel. I also look at old books. I have like the oldest book I have is from 1856. So pre-Civil War. That's really cool. It's a really good book. I like it. I also have Call of the Wild by Jack London from 1913. Different poetry books. A first printing of Most Secret. Using wartime materials at the time, so that's really cool in my personal opinion. I've got a World War I book about poetry. I've got a 1905 book printed in France. That's part of a 20-volume set that I don't have, but that book is very valuable. I have a 1938 Madame Curie book, the discoverer, this great scientist and the discoverer of radium. Very good book. Would recommend. Anything, I don't know, anything related to history, I absolutely love. I wish I could be a history teacher, but then at the same time, I kind of wish, I'm glad I'm not a history teacher. I don't know. I just feel like the job would probably bore me. And, students, a lot of students, I wouldn't say all of them, but a lot of students, like, hate history because they're like, why do I have to learn about this? I hate this. I'd rather be in math or science or something like that. I would, like, hate that. Like, hate my students. I wouldn't hate my students. I would just hate that they wouldn't have a love for history, but I would be so passionate about it. And I feel like it would just get boring, Like, you're trying to teach them why history is so important and that we don't want to repeat our history. I don't know. That's just me. Just gotta get a box to put these in. I love civics and world history. Well, that's cool. I love people that love history. And art. I'm a really into art kind of person. It's like, what, I write poetry for the channel too. That's always fun. I write poetry in my spare time. I'm like an old person. I actually have a famous, not a famous poet, but there was a poet in my family from like the 1840s. He was writing poetry. We actually still have some of his poetry. His name was Malachi Kelly. Oh, 1968S. I don't think there's any errors on that one though. Just the D. But 1968S is definitely hard for me to find in Michigan. Any S-Mint coin is hard for me to find. I'm sure it is for many of you across the country as well, but for me in particular, definitely hard to find 19 anything S. 68 is not a D over D. If we found any 69 S's, I would definitely check for the, double dyed verse. But I don't find a lot of them, and if I do have some in here, I'll check them for sure. It's a kind of nicer 1968. It's not like brilliant uncirculated or anything, but still decently nice. That's why I kept them all in here. I only took out the ones that are like the best of the best for 1960s. And those ones are in here. I should probably put these in flips. There's like a lot of stuff I gotta put flips that are in there, but I just don't have a lot of flips, and I don't have a coin store that's close to where I live. I mean, it's about 30 minutes away, but it's like, do I really want to go there? Not really. I could just buy some 2x2s off Amazon too. I should probably do that. It's probably cheaper. I don't know. It might be cheaper depending on like who runs your coin store. $19.69. I thought it was a 60. It's got some dirt on it. 68, 62. So how are you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope this isn't too boring. And you guys can always talk about coins in the chat. Just like recent buys or, I don't know, best things you found. That's always cool too. I like hanging out with you guys. Actually, when the stream went up that you can't stream on YouTube on mobile under however many subscribers. I think it was, 1K subscribers. I made a video on that, like I said, but I also emailed YouTube like a few times, like twice, I think, about, hey, I don't understand why this is, besides, there's people, like, anyone that can stream now on their phone on YouTube, and I guess, like, it's bad for servers or something, but I don't know. I just emailed them and saying, like, hey, I can't really reach my audience the way I used to be able to, but hey, we got Streamlabs, so it's fine. Hey, Warnock, are you on my live right now? Not sure what you mean by that. I can't imagine not having an LCS nearby. I used to have a good antique store that would sell coins. That's where I got this wheat cent roll from, is this antique store guy. He sells coins for like, I want to say like 15%. I'm so bad with percentage, but like percentage below spot. So I actually buy a lot of stuff from that guy, like silver and Buffalo nickels and Jefferson nickels I don't have. Just like he sells things below spot, so I'm like, you know what, might as well buy stuff from this guy. It's really good deals, so that's why I buy from him. But the coin store that is in my area, that is like 30 minutes away, that guy doesn't sell stuff for like within spot or anything. But this one seems like it's kind of toned. 1960D or 62D. So that's pretty cool. I think someone definitely tried to tone this and they kind of succeeded. It almost looks like it's been cleaned. No, it hasn't been. It's just toned. But that's cool. I think I'm just going to set that one off to the side as we continue to look for errors. Why is there a 72 in here? I'm trying to put 60s coins aside, and I put a 72 in here. Maybe I thought it was a double die adverse, but it doesn't look like it is. It's an okay shape though, so maybe that's why I put it in there. Or maybe just accidentally fell in there. And there's a 78 in here too. And that's just, okay, that's just in terrible shape. But is it like a D over D? No, it's not. It's just like a thick D of the 70s. I'm just really surprised that I like end up with like coins that I didn't think were in here, that are in here. The majority of these are 60s though, so that's good. 62D, 63, 69, 67, 64, 63, another 64. I might have to do that like raw egg thing that Coin Roll Searcher did on his stream recently of like toning pennies. That'd be cool. Or like rounds and things that he did. I think that'd be pretty cool. 1969D. It's an offset strike. And it's like, what do you call that? A railroad rib on this side, on the left. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if that's a railroad rim or not. It's not that off. It's pretty cool. Another 79. Come on. What was I doing? What was I doing? Well, 9 likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Someone join my law. Do you know it's illegal to take money from India? That is why no one has an Indian foreign. I think most countries have laws like that. Probably, yeah. I'm sad I found a wheat penny and it had green stuff over the date, so I can't see what it says. So it's like really corroded, Horseman, or is it just like you could probably get it off? Because I've had a 1920s penny that is so corroded I cannot read what it says. Only that it says 1902 and then I just can't read the rest of it. It'd be really nice if that was a rare date, you know? There's another 70s coin. It's not even a good one either. It's just in here for some dumb reason. Definitely pennies aren't my favorite thing to look through. Definitely nickels are. Just because, I don't know, I like looking through nickels, and I have to roll all these coins back up, and pennies are just kind of like a pain. Because it's like, oh wow, I just rolled $50 in pennies, and it took me forever. It took me like 2 hours. And it just doesn't, it's not really worth it to me, you know what I mean? But rolling nickels, it's like, oh, I just rolled one roll, that's $2, you know? I feel like, you know, I'm accomplishing something. I could just dump these in a Coinstar machine, but I really don't want to take the loss on, you know, getting the pennies. They usually do have those, like, Amazon gift cards you could do, but for some reason, my machine in my area doesn't let me do the gift card situation. I don't know why. But guys, I'll be right back. Can I pause this? Yeah, no, I can't. I don't know if I can mute it or not. It doesn't matter. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. What y'all been talking about? Will vinegar get it off? I mean, vinegar will clean the coin. That would not be good. Exactly what Canadian King's coin said. Yeah, it would ruin the coin if you try to clean it off with vinegar. But if you're curious, exactly. Now it looks like a Christmas penny. Coin Collector 2 with these updates of how much time you have left. We usually do giveaways, so what did I find in that roll that's worth giving away? I mean, is anyone interested in this like really, really nice 1957 D penny? Because that one's sweet. That'd be a good giveaway. What we could do, because I haven't done this in a while, is let's walk this way. Take our treasure chest back out. Not the Steeler. Yeah, the Steeler's nice. I think I'm gonna put that in a flip and do that giveaway. I'll probably give that away at 250 subscribers with something else. That'd be really good, I think. But yeah, I think I'll probably end streaming. I mean, looking through 60's pennies for errors, that's not that exciting. Unless you guys think I should keep going after this little giveaway. Was what we're like at 10 likes already, so that's pretty good. I don't know if you guys heard what I just said. I said we're almost at 10 likes, so that's pretty good. It's like the 10 like giveaway. Where'd everybody go? There's only 2 of you in here. I should keep streaming. Oh, you got a date. What's the date? Hopefully it's not some rare one, you know? It's a 42. Alright, well that's good. Yeah, I said, where did everyone go? There was like 2 people watching, now there's 4 again. I'm glad there's some of you in here. That's good. Yeah. So I thought I would do this. My little treasure chest. Because we haven't done this in a while. Pick something from the treasure chest. I mean, there's a lot of like new pennies in here, but I know there's silver in here somewhere. That's not silver. That is also not silver. There's some nicer dollar coins in here. I'm trying to find the silver halves I put in here. Imagine if there's no silver halves in here. I just assumed that I put silver halves in here. I know there is though, somewhere. There's like some cool foreigns in here. Canadians. Steel cents. Not incredible steel cents, but steel cents nonetheless. Steel cents are cool. Canadians are in here. Sure, some wheat pennies, all different years. It's probably where my 1914 D win is in here. I was looking for that to show Still and Stark, but I don't know. This is really cool. This is, I mean, I'm sure like Quentin's seen this, or Canadian King coins. This is one of his probably, 25 cents Canada. It's got a horse and a rider on it. I think it's really cool. It's a 1973 quarter. Some kind of like Canadian, like commemorative quarter. Oh, you have this? That's cool. It's like this piece design thing I really like. There's this nicer steel. How about we just give this away? This nicer steel with some more steels, if I can find any, or more wheat pennies. Give that wheat penny away. That's older. That's a 20s wheat penny. So yeah, I got some older stuff in here. Alright, how about we give away 6 wheat pennies. '100th anniversary of RCMP. I don't know what RCMP is. Well, there's 6 of you in here, so that's kind of perfect. Because we can roll a die. At least I think there's 6 of you in here. And I know Melting Point says he always wins, so he probably isn't going to guess, but maybe he will this time. Guess a number 1 through 6. But don't guess it now. I know Coin Collector 2 wants to guess right away because he's running out of time. But I guess I'll let you get 2, because why not? And okay, when I say go in chat, then you can guess. 1 through 6, 1 guess. Now you can go. But Coin Collector 2, I know you're running out of time, so I'm just going to give you 2, but you already have 2, so that's good. 4 of you guessed. All different numbers, which is good. So yeah, we got the steel, we've got... I'm just going to say what we got after I roll this. It's a 6. So no one guessed 6, which is fine. Melting Point just guessed 1. But I will roll this again, and you guys just keep the same numbers. Oh, it's another 6. How unlucky is that? I mean, lucky. Oh, it's a 2. So Coin Collector 2, you actually won something. You won a bunch of Wheaties. Some awesome Wheaties nonetheless. But look how awesome those are. Ta-da. Congrats, bro. And I know you're running out of time, so we're going to go through these pretty quick. It's a 1957D. Not bad. Not too shabby. A 1946. Also not too bad. It's got some issues, but it's all right. 1944. It's 1928. So that's cool. 1941 and 1943. Not a bad steal. Definitely seen some worse ones than this. So good finds all together. I will put an envelope together for you. If I have any envelopes, I know I do. They're in here somewhere. Oh, here they are. Coin collector 2. I know you're staying somewhere until the summer. I think you said you were staying at your dad's place. So if you could send me maybe your dad's address, I could send this to you. So then you'd have it like as soon as possible versus, wow. What's going on? You missed the giveaway. Yeah, dude, you left. You missed the giveaway, and Coin Collector 2 got some cool Wheaties. I just realized I don't own dice. Yeah, we started doing this, especially on streams, early in streams, because not too many people watch. So whenever no one's really watching, I usually roll a die. So thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. Appreciate it. I am going to end the stream. But any of you guys that are in Hangouts that want to like talk and just have a call, I'll talk to you guys in Hangouts. So cool. Yeah, I got your email, Horseman. Unfortunately for gold, 777 diamond. Missed out on a giveaway. But there's always more streams every week. So just keep watching the streams and you'll win something eventually. Just like I told Bacon, just keep watching streams, or Mr. Bacon. I told him to keep watching streams and he'd eventually win something. And he did, so. Cool. We got 10 likes. That's awesome. Yep, see you guys in another video or another stream. Peace.